baseman, Justin Henry Malloy.
Justin Henry Malloy.
And a pitch. That clips the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Kicks and fires. That one way inside. Misses inside, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting second. The shortstop.
So digging in, Zach Neto. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That's a little bit low.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Move to first. Tries to get back and save. Kicks and deals. Misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Jhonkensy Noel in the box now. Takes strike 1. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. First and second, no outs here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 3-1. And fouled off. The pitch. Freeman on a dead sprint, racing back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
Settles under this one. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The relay to the plate. Slide. Save. And they lead by 2. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Right through there for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. And that's outside. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Right-hander kick steals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. And Witt is out. Here's Andres Gimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Right side. Blackman pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Chuck Nasty. And a good eye there. McClanahan certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. He swings and fouls one off.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
So when you look at that, she's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but she's so consistent that you look up. By the time she gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
The wind and the pitch. And that just misses. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Right through there. And it's a 3. Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter. Eflin back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Just off the inside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
4-2 with the count.
That one just misses. Now 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. There's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for Cleveland, Alex Call. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. And that one hammered Caballero. Going back. Caught just shy of the wall. Here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jackson Merrill. Merrill getting the start in center, only 20 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Justin Henry Malloy next to hit for the Rays. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slider misses outside. Base hit into right field, and that keeps the inning going. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jhonkensy Noel, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two outs. Missed with a changeup. 3-1 now. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count, and there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And it gets down for a base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. Save!
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Stanton now.
Nope.
Just missed. Base hit. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
That's 3 singles in a row. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Lowe. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And that's down. A base hit. Here comes Stanton.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Jose Caballero.
Oh, that's out.
That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and it looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And here it comes. Freeman ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Drew Waters stands in.
The left field. Drew Waters.
Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first, 2 out. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Caballero makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the fourth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jackson Merrill. McClanahan back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. The wide to kick the pitch. Merrill takes a swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross.
The batter, the third baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Justin Henry Malloy. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Sends it across the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Rays, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto.
Way back there. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Noel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Jimenez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Carpenter takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ball.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
The 1-1.
That's a ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2-2. Oh, nice play. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him swinging. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Higashioka. Here's late there, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That one misses, and a full count now. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Blackman at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Jimenez fires over to first. That ends the frame. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So up next, Tyler Freeman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number two. Stepping up for the Guardians, Alex Call. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. That clips the corner. Hit in the air, left field. Caballero drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Rogers slings it across. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Rogers. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Justin Henry Malloy. Gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number three. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Brendan Rodgers. In there at the knees for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it goes just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, and that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And there's one down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Bobby Witt Jr. Out towards left center. Merrill in position. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Man at first. And here is Andres Jimenez. That one lifted to left. Caballero settles under it and makes the catch. And we're back. And the batter now, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto.
McClanahan back to work. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to...
Now this one gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Lau, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Around third. 1 run in. Here comes another.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field.
Base hit. Here comes Lau. Relay throw home. He's in there.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Call makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Man at first. Here's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 3.
Blackmon.
Sliced hard but foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Freeman makes his way towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
Jackson Merrill.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the seventh, digging in, Brent Rooker. And the pitch. Base hit, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kerry Carpenter. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Neto under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Carson Kelly digs in for the Guardians. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. He'll score, and it's 9-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. To second with the throw-in. No chance. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. The pitch. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he can't make the play. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Brandon Lowe digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. The Rays up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. Kelly makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Alex Call. And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one the other way. Loud. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Rodgers. There's the strike at the knees. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Rodgers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And he deals. Out to short, Neto. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Waters at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot. Towards first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do. We go to the 9th, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Kyle Higashioka. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Now up for Tampa Bay, Charlie Blackmon. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The left fielder, number 7.
First and second, 1 out. Next to hit, Jose Caballero. And it's fouled away. 2 on, 1 out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Jimenez throws to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Luis Garcia comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So man aboard, Andres Jimenez. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Rudder goes again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Left field. Fair ball. Cut off, throw to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at second. He's trying for third. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 9-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Carpenter at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Rooker coming home. He will score. It's 9-5.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And up next for Cleveland, Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter leads off second with nobody out. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. And they close the gap. It's 9-7. Stepping up for the Guardians, Tyler Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jacob Barnes.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Number 14.
Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And the slider just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Caballero makes the grab, 1 down. So in now for Cleveland, Alex Call. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Just missed. The Guardians down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The other way, and that's just foul. On the corner for a strike. And there's a ball. Now all even up. Just missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Rays trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 down. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Drew Waters now at the plate. Barnes, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The tying run at the plate. That one outside, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And